What you want for supper?
Cheesy tater soup.
I am officially declaring it soup season here in Arkansas. Potato soup sounded good tonight. Yummy! First things first, I've got a pound of iffy looking bacon that needed to be used that I'm gonna saute in my Ninja cooker. And no, you don't have to use iffy looking bacon. And also, if you don't have a Ninja cooker, just do this on the stove. So we're just gonna saute this bacon until it's cooked all the way through. The bacon is done. I'm just gonna get a little bit to top the soup with whenever it's finished. Leave the rest in there and the bacon grease. I'm gonna add about that much white onion that I had in the freezer. I would say that's probably a half a white onion. You can use a whole if you want to. And then I've got 3 cloves of garlic that I minced up. Add that. Just gonna stir this around and cook those onions for about 5 to 10 minutes until they are translucent. I'm gonna season with a little bit of Boo Yeezy, just because it makes everything better. This is what we're looking like since I know y'all are nosy. This is looking good enough. I've got 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour. Mine is gluten-free. And we're just gonna stir this around and cook for about 2 minutes, just to get that flour taste out. That's gonna be the thickener, well, one of the thickeners for the soup. I'm also still on the saute function on my Ninja. I'm gonna add 32 ounces of chicken broth. And I just took this chicken broth container, filled it up with water. So 32 ounces of water. If you want to do both chicken broth, you are more than welcome, but I'm not taking any more chicken broth out of my reserve. Season this with a little salt, some more Boo Yeezy. Now I'm just gonna cover this and keep it on saute and let it come up to a boil. This is at a boil. I've got my taters washed and chunked up. This is about how big I do them. Just gonna add these in. Now, if you ever cut potatoes ahead of time, please make sure to put them in a bowl full of cool to ice cold water so that they don't turn brown on you. All right, I've got my Ninja set to high on slow cook. Got the lid on. I'm just gonna let it go for about an hour. Okay, so the hour in the Ninja cooker is up. Potatoes are fork tender. If you're doing it on the stove, just bring it to a boil and then cut it to low and simmer for about an hour. I did an hour in this because it is a crock pot. So I got a tablespoon of cornstarch. I'm just gonna add to my little measuring cup. On top of that, gonna do a cup of heavy whipping cream. Might just be better to add those into a jar with a lid and shake it. Adding this to the turned off crock pot. Okay, now I'm just gonna add half of this small thing of original Velveeta. This is 16 ounces. I'm just gonna do 8. So I'm just gonna add the cubed Velveeta in little pieces so that it melts easier. Now I'm just gonna lid this and let it sit for 10 minutes until that cheese melts. Okay, here we go. Beautiful, thick soup. Let's make him a bowl and see what he thinks.
What?
You're so mad. 1 to 10.
Probably 30. No, I think it's good.
Tell him what you thought.
Usually you put sausage in it. It's still good, really good.
But it needed that Kaneka.
I wouldn't have complained about it. It don't need anything.